Here's the next in our series of top 10 excuses for not considering document management for your organization this year.
Number 9, change is expensive. When we need to get an invoice processed, it's a pretty straightforward process. We take it, we put it in somebody's outbox, it stays there for a couple days, they put it in somebody else's outbox for another few days, and eventually that invoice gets paid. I don't see why we should spend money to automate something that simple.
Change can be expensive if it's the wrong change, but the right change, such as embracing document management to automate business processes, can yield significant cost savings.
Every business manager has to find ways today to cut costs out of their operations. They can't lay off enough people.
Digitizing paper assets to make them more accessible can reduce costs by enormous amounts, and it's not that complicated. Think about all the savings in storage space, in shipping costs, in faxing, in mailing, all the things that simply are about getting paper from place to place.
If you purchase an invoice capturing solution, which config allow you to process 60,000 invoices a year, which may cost you $100,000, but it will not only cut your operating expense by half, at the same time give you the return on investment in less than a year.
Well, I'll tell you what's really expensive. At the city attorney's office in Torrance, California, they were farming out 75% of their legal caseload, and that was really costing them some money. They also were developing a reputation as an easy mark for litigation, a legal patsy. The city of Torrance tied their MFPs to their case management system, and that allowed them to scan documents directly into the case management system. They were able to bring in-house 95% of the casework, which saved them because they were paying $75 an hour rather than $300 an hour for litigation.
Many of our customers have used document imaging and workflow to automate their accounts payable process. As a result, they've eliminated lost or misplaced invoices. The net result is they've eliminated duplicate payments and late fees. In addition to these cost savings, many customers have reported that they've been able to reduce the cost of processing invoices by over 40%.
You're actually reducing errors through that process as well. So you're reducing errors, and then again, we're increasing the speed. So if I've now got control over what I'm paying out of my organization, but equally I've got control on billing my customers, I'm improving the cash flow of the business as well. And finally, by automating this process, I can begin to actually reassign staff to actually other activities and other requirements inside the company.
So if you start to look at insourcing and automation and auto-classification and technology that can help, then you can reduce those costs by up to 50%, and in some cases even more.
One of our customers, a very large corporation, by automating the accounts payable process, has been able to take advantage of early payment discounts, and it's actually saved them $735,000 per month.
The other efficiency and cost saving is that you're building your reputation by being able to give them very snappy, quick answers.
Change may be expensive, but can you really afford not to make those changes at this point?
If you can't see that it's costing you more to do things the way that you have been doing them, then we'll gladly we'll pay for lunch or whatever. Okay.
You can hear all 10 excuses for not considering document management this year and obtain our free white paper to help you get past management pushback by going to www.aiim.org/excuses.